Well, a lot of this has been the issues with the SEC East. Obviously, there's been some traditionally powerful programs like Tennessee or Florida that have taken, and really Georgia, that have taken setbacks in recent years. I think you're starting to see that come around. Georgia obviously taking a big leap forward this year. Tennessee appears to be in a transition period. You can imagine that situation improving in the next couple of years if a change is made there. And Florida, is already kind of been on its way back a little bit. I think a lot of that has been involved. A lot of the idea that the SEC is down has been a part of the East. And I think we've seen from Georgia this year how they have the programs that have the ability to step forward. And also, and in the West, frankly, when you have Alabama, it makes everybody else look worse, even if they're not that bad. I think that you can see sometimes. I know LSU had that bad game against Troy, but put LSU against the fifth best team in the Big Ten. I'm going to take LSU in that game, and I think that they're top heavy right now because Alabama is so good and Auburn is so good, and now Georgia is so good. But look at Auburn and Georgia. These are two schools that are traditionally very close rivals to Alabama and have clearly been chasing Alabama almost like the greyhounds chasing the rabbit. I think that's made each of those programs better, and I think we've gone through this little dip of Alabama kind of dominance where people have not been able to step up. I think you're now seeing teams step up and kind of trying to meet the challenge that Alabama has put together for them. So as the East particularly gets better now that Georgia's up, I think you'll see it start to rise. I think that a lot of times because those three teams are so good, we sometimes think that this conference is down if people can't match up with those teams. But I think I'll put those middle tier to lower tier SEC teams probably up against just about any other conference in the country.